Hello and welcome to the final day here in Koper, Slovenia. Tonight it's the lead finals where our athletes will be battling for podium places and the overall title is on the line. Before we show you the highlights of that, I want to tell you the story about Lucka Rakovec. The Slovenian athlete has been away recovering from cancer, but 2025 is her triumphant return and she's waiting for me. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
It's so good to see you.
Yes, you do.
First of all, let's go back to the beginning a little bit here. 2023 in China.
Yeah.
You disappeared. And I don't think I'm alone in saying that we had no idea where you were. Obviously, you were in the midst of dealing with thyroid cancer.
Yeah.
Why did you not sort of discuss it or talk about it?
I guess I didn't want to talk about it at first. It was a lot for me to deal with when I found out about it. And I didn't tell anybody. Then I just told our coaches. Even my teammates didn't really know, except for Lucka and my family. And then after the operation and after I found out everything is okay, I was like, okay, maybe I should tell something so it's not like I was dead. I didn't want really to expose myself in that way.
Tell me a bit about thyroid cancer. How does that affect you? And did it affect you? And obviously, climbing must have been incredibly difficult to do whilst you were going through that.
Yeah, well, the most I guess it affected on my tiredness and exhaustion. Before I found out I had cancer, I was exhausted a lot, and I was just saying it was because of training and everything around. And then after I found out I had cancer, it was more like, okay, yeah, maybe it was because of that. Mm-hmm. And also, yeah, it affects everything. It's the biggest hormone production in your body, so it's a lot for the body to deal with regulation of hormones and also digestion. And in that time, I also had a few stomach virus infections, so it was hard to recover from that and also recover from the thyroid. So yeah, it was a lot going on at the same time.
So I guess that leads on to sort of recovery.
Yeah.
Where are you at in that process now? To 2025, I know you've returned to climbing, but
yeah.
Where are you?
It's still a process. Yeah, it's still a process. I don't produce the thyroid hormone anymore because I don't have a thyroid, so I have to be on a lifetime medication for it. And we are still regulating the dose for that medication because if you're having too much of that hormone, your body can still think you have a thyroid, and then the cancer cells actually can return in other way, not the thyroid cancer. So yeah, it's still a process, and I still am dealing with tiredness and digestion problems and everything. In the time of when I had cancer and when the months were hard, I was asking myself if I still want to do this and if I actually want to put myself through it again, because it is stressful. It's not just fun and games and yeah, I'm competing, I'm traveling, blah blah blah. It's hard. But how much I was thinking about it, I still answered myself that I want to do it. It's making me happy. It was my happy place. I was scared and I was not depressed, but I was not feeling good at home. And I went to the gym and I felt better. I was with the people I love, I was doing what I love, so. And
then I guess when you turned to Innsbruck, I mean, you couldn't write that in a Hollywood script, the first comp back, you smash it, you're into finals.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was crazy. I know nobody will believe me when I say that I was not expecting that. I was not coming to the comp with any expectations. I was just okay, try to beat your fear. I was very anxious. I was not feeling well on the comp. Everything was wrong. Everything that possibly could be wrong, it was wrong. But I pushed through it, and I guess I showed myself that I can still do it even with me not feeling the best.
Mm-hmm. And what would you, I know it's very difficult, what would you say to someone who is going through something like this?
Talk with people. Yeah, it helped me a lot. And even now when I have bad days, I just need to talk to somebody and just express what I'm dealing with and what's the problem. And maybe like they even don't know what to say to me, but maybe you just need somebody to listen and just say a few stupid things, even if they don't really matter. But yeah, that helps a lot, I think. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Cannot wait to see you compete tomorrow. You better go because I know you've got to go to bed. Get yourself rested. Thank you so much. And I'm sure everyone at home cannot wait to see you compete again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lucka had a great semi-finals and qualified for the finals in 6th. An incredible ending to her comeback 2025 lead season. Lucka and the rest of the athletes are waiting backstage. The sun is setting and it is a beautiful evening. It's time to find out who will be crowned the greatest lead climber in the world for 2025. Here are the results. Of course, 2 new routes awaited our athletes, and similar to the semi-finals, there weren't many tricks, just pure, hard climbing. We started with the men. It was dramatic for Japanese climber Neo Suzuki, who had an unfortunate right foot slip that sent him down early for 8th. Adam Ondra was back in his first lead comp since Chamonix 2024. The Czech climber was efficient down low, but he was stretched out on a section before the angle change, and there he fell. 6th went to Putra Ramadhani, the Indonesian climber in his first ever senior finals. He had a moment on the sparkly holds down low where he popped a foot, but recovered well afterwards. 5th. And the returning Jakob Schubert did look a little nervous. He had a core-intensive save on a slip on the sparkly part of the route. He recovered to fight later on. He had a chance to take the overall title coming into his final run, and Japan's Satone Yoshida was the first to get into the headwall slopers. However, his left hand slipped. The first medal, and bronze goes to Toby Roberts with a score of 46 plus. Where Adam fell, Toby looked a bit uncomfortable, fighting hard to bring his foot up. His elbows went up beyond his ears as he fought hard on the head wall. Silver goes to Alberto Gines Lopez, who also takes the overall Euroholds title. It looked like he had energy to spare on the crimps at the head wall. Gold goes to Serato and Raku, his second lead gold of the season. Let's go into the live with myself and Jenny Buckley watching on.
Come on, Serato.
Yeah, Serato statistically cannot win the overall series here because of the results of Satone and Alberto. But he can get a gold medal and he's very close to it. 46 now.
It might be happening. Wow.
It's going to be the plus, isn't it? Yes, it is. So Serato on 48 explodes backwards, but he will take the gold medal here tonight, and Alberto will have to wait another day for that gold.
Oh, wow.
That was very impressive from Serato. Jenny is clapping next to me here.
Execution, like, to perfection. Wow.
Our attention turned to the women's comp. And with 4 Slovenian athletes in the finals, the crowd had lots to cheer about. Lucia Tarkas had a tough climb, the Slovenian never quite settling in, but she's learning and no doubt will come back stronger. Her teammate Rosa Reka was confident down low, but then made a little mistake, attempting to match the yellow hold on the pinch section of the route after the jump. The mistake cost her, and she fell for 7th. 6th went to Eloise Dumont, the Belgium climber's best result so far this year. She came out first and was looking very powerful on the jump. She fell, grimacing her way up through the crimps, showing how hard she was working. What a home comp return for Lucka Rakovec, who flowed through the jump section. She came 5th, falling on the same move as Eloise, countback making the difference. Erin McNeice sews up the Eurohold's overall title for 2025, the Brit with a great climb to 4th place. She made it to the roof and opted for a left heel hook that popped as she went up. Disappointment for Erin, but that title is impressive. Podiums. And with 37 plus, Italy's Laura Rogera takes the bronze. She found a great high right foot on the jump and made it almost a static move. She went for a right heel on the roof compared to Erin's left. Silver goes to South Korea's Cheon-soo. She had a wild moment on the jump, feet swinging above her head. A match on the headwall side pull got her. So another gold for the unstoppable Janja Garnbret. It was special in front of her home crowd.
There's Koper in the
Come on,
background.
Janja, come on.
There's purple and yellow volume super striking on the wall here. I tell you what, it's going to be one of those, if anyone remembers Janja in Munich, the huge fall she took from the top of the wall. This is going to be a similar one, because she's going to have to jump all the way on the right.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a big move, that. All right, here we go.
Oh, there's nothing more pleasing to the eye than Janja fighting on a lead wall.
Yeah, crimps where she belongs, up on the crimps of the head wall here. Drops the foot down.
Are we gonna see a top mat?
This crowd would love it, and it would really set things up.
Come on.
Drops down, here comes the pop, finds the right hand, gets herself set. No, she slipped before she could go. The right foot went just as she got set.
Wow.
We now say goodbye to the lead season. But don't worry, plenty of climbing still to come in 2025 with the final Speed World Cup of the year and of course the World Championships. We will see you soon.